Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And I'm going to share from the Good Tarot again to say, okay, what is the guidance that we need? What do we need to know to help us, to help this collective energy bring these connections down into our physical, as above, so below. And here we go, going through the green draw. And we're going to ask, what is the energy? What do we need to know about for today to help us? And the message is the Eight of Water. Look at that gorgeous card. She's also in like a green cloak. And it's all about, so look at that. And underneath the bottom of the deck was strength. So you are a healing force and you've got the strength to see you through. So let's have a look. It was the Eight of Water. So the message of the Eight of Water is this: a journey of discovery, letting go and seeking a deeper meaning and greater authenticity beyond the superficial. All that glitters isn't gold, and I know that I always deserve authentic riches, the gold that fills me with joy, abundance, and understanding. I fearlessly pause to re-examine where I've been, where I am, and where I might go. Now I can consciously choose the path that is right for me, instead of the one that seems likely to draw me onto it, or the one I feel I ought to walk. I am true to my heart. I've come as far as I can, and I leave by the wayside the last vestiges of illusion. The last bits of fear and shame. I will no longer hold on to what isn't right for me. Wow. Yes, that is the path, isn't it? It's the strength to let things go, the strength to say every day I walk the highest path for my highest good. I trust that wherever that takes me, I'm led to the right people, the right places, the right experiences to bring me into the full light of my soul. And the more that we do that every single day, the more light filled we become, the more we're able to anchor the light onto the planet. So we're going to choose from the card back DM, what do we need to know today? And it is this, hang on. Look, opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. So the energetic work is never finished, is it? So because we're always letting things go, we're always being asked to take on more like energy, like move through energies all the time, and that is always ongoing. So I am going to just have a look and just take a second, and I'm going to listen to 163 is the number that I just heard. So I'm going to read 163 from the Divine Love Letter books. So let's have a look what it is. I want you to stay with me, to feel me in your heart, to know that we have together, what we have together is true. The feeling is so powerful and it's in us, it's in our hearts, it's in our minds, it's in our DNA. There is no running away from it anymore. We were built and created to come together, and I can feel that more and more within me. It's like nothing else makes sense, no matter what I do, think, or feel. It always leads me back to you. You are everywhere, wherever I go, whatever I listen to, whatever magazines or papers or books I see, they all remind me of you. It's like your DNA is stamped on every living thing that's around me, reminding me every day that I should be with you, and I'm not. So believe in me that I'm going to be with you. There's no question that I'm going to find my way back to you. You're the only place I want to be. I'm like a fish out of water without you. It just doesn't feel right. I want you. So those sort of signs and synchronicities that are everywhere. And yesterday I had a friend that's the last couple of days has just come over from Australia, and I was so he went when I so he went to Australia basically around the sort of same time that I'd met my twin, and he actually met my twin, one of the few people that have met him. And I met up with him yesterday because he's come to visit his mum, And when I was walking along, again, just like signs of your twin spirit everywhere. But his mum, there was like randomly an apple on the side of the road, just like really yeah, and not an apple that had fallen from a tree, like a perfect apple. And his mum sort of pointed out the apple, and it was just so funny because my twin surname is an apple, and it was just like again, and there were just signs of him everywhere coming through really strongly. And it was just another one of those bizarre things that you're kind of living this dual reality, or like you can see like the messages and signs everywhere, and it's just sort of this crazy thing. And it just, again, because I haven't seen him for a long time, and he had met my twin, very sort of reflective about the whole time, and just made me think about everything that's happened and how bizarre it all is, really. Yeah, and how sort of living this quasi sort of half real, half in a different planet life. I'm sure we all feel that a bit. So 163, let's have a look, is just know that you're doing an amazing job. We are all so proud of you. It's not easy, and nobody ever said it was going to be a walk in the park, but you are making such great headway. You are so near the finish line to the next race. Remember, the race never ends. Just what I was saying, we are always clearing energy, but we do gravitate through the races of life. Trust that you are winning, even though it may not feel like it. You are. We salute you. We are cheering you on. You have so much support behind you. Your mind would be blown. Keep going. So, that message about saying, also put in the work, as in work to every day, focus on your energy, clear your energies, focus on, anchoring in the light, whichever way that is for you, creating the life that you want for yourself. So 163, this is from future children. So we want to paint this place in gold and light up the sky with a neon rainbow. Yes, we are waiting. Yes, we chose you, and you both chose us. So yes is the answer to your question, and yes is the answer to almost every question that is going through your mind. Trust in the rainbow and believe in the power of divine love to create miracles all over your life and ours. Wow, a new generation of rainbow children. Who knows how it all happens? But let's do one more guidance from this. Who knows how it all happens? Look at that. Turn your face to the sun and the shadows fall behind you. That's great because today there is the sun just over there. It's shining in my eyes now. So it is turn your face to the sun and the shadows will fall behind you. So it's like saying we can release all the stuff from the past. We can release all the stuff that's stopping us from shining in our light. And we do that simply by saying, I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to walk into the light of my soul. I'm ready to release, even these things that we subconsciously carry around with us. We can consciously say, I'm ready to let all of that be released so I can be light, so I can be light filled, so I can anchor in more light into this beautiful planet, so I can be a beacon of light. So there we go. That is the message for today. If you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling, or to get any of my books, amazing way to get more and more messages constantly, just to help you basically stay on track, get more and more messages, get more and more synchronicities, get more and more guidance, from the beautiful universe that will guide you onto your highest path every single day. All right, I'll be back tomorrow, but in the meantime, I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched onto the light. See ya. Bye.